Hey, what's up? So in this video, I want to talk about something that isn't directly related to DaVinci Resolve, but overall, and that's the Apple Vision Pro that was released today. I, for one, am very excited about the potential this has. The whole, weird, creepy, all that kind of stuff, it's a whole other conversation. I'm excited about, a situation where, say, I'm wearing one where I am, someone is wearing one, half the planet away, and we both are talking, communicating, and seeing the same image, and it seems like we're sitting in a really nice movie theater, everything is pristine, and I'm sitting here grading in DaVinci Resolve, and they're seeing that, anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world. Something like that is, I think, that a lot of people, a lot of my clients would like. Yes, right now it's kind of, I want to say that something like that can help democratize filmmaking, but at the same time, it's $3,500, and not every filmmaker, at least a lot of the filmmakers I know tend to be broke. But at the same time, we all have $1,000 phones in our pocket. We all find a way to pay for these phones, even though $1,000 is a ridiculous amount to pay for something like this. We all find a way to do it, and I can see this being something with a lot of potential, something that eventually a lot of filmmakers will have, because a lot of people spend about that much on their 4K TV. My Mac Studio was more than that. My grading monitor is way more than that. A lot of things in post-production cost that much or more, at least on a professional level, at least on a prosumer level. I know for the super beginner, it may be not that great of a thing to buy right now, especially depending on, your budget. If something like this can be used in a native sort of way with DaVinci Resolve, with Final Cut Pro, with Adobe Premiere, I can see this being, a huge help to filmmakers everywhere in post-production. I personally am thinking of getting one just so I can see how it integrates into DaVinci Resolve and post-production and color grading. Yes, there's a lot of questions in terms of color management, all that sort of thing, but are you interested in that sort of thing? Does it just seem kind of gimmicky to you? Is it something that you think is the future, similar to how the iPhone was or anything like that? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this has a lot of potential? In what ways would you be interested in seeing how it integrates into a professional post-production environment? And if it does, obviously, I would be a very early adopter, but just the idea, like I said, of being able to grade and see how it looks in DaVinci Resolve as if I'm grading on a much larger display. To me, that sounds awesome. And in a weird way, if it's good enough, it would actually save me money when you compare it to buying something like a grading monitor and that sort of thing. Another thing to think about too is the world has gone remote ever since COVID. My clients are the vast majority of them are remote. They used to come in person, but even before COVID, they barely came in person, to be honest with you. A lot of them, I don't know why exactly, but it just seems like more and more people, are fine with even their feature-length films. I send them a review online. Of course, it's a high-quality review. Of course, I give them, notes and this and that to view it in a very acceptable environment, on a good monitor, calibrated monitor, all that stuff. But, long story short, the world has gone remote. That's where everything is going. For post-production, there's things like cloud computing, there's things like cloud shooting, things like the Blackmagic Cloud, where you can collaborate with people anywhere on the planet, anywhere, in the country. And I feel like this could potentially be another step in that direction. But anyway, let me know what you think. Are you excited about this for post-production? Is it a weird, gimmicky, creepy device? Let me know in the comments. And again, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.